8 civilians have been killed and others have been injured in the bombing of the Nusayrat camp and eastern Palestinian side of Rafah city in the central and southern Gaza Strip. Medical sources reported that 3 citizens were killed and others were injured in the occupation bombing of the Nuwairi area west of the Nusayrat camp. Medical sources added that 5 people were killed in the Israeli airstrikes of Tabt Zara area in the eastern Palestinian side of Rafah city by an Israeli drone. Seven civilians have been killed and several others have been injured in Israeli airstrikes on the Palestinian side of Rafah city in southern Gaza and Jabalia in the north. In the Palestinian side of Rafah city, 3 children died in Al-Mashra area, while 4 people were killed in Jabalia Al-Nazla after airstrikes on 2 houses. Earlier, 5 civilians were killed in Rafah Al-Janaina neighborhood and another 5 died in a raid on a house near Al-Omari Mosque in Jabalia Al-Balad. The United Nations has said replacing its Palestinian relief agency UNRWA in Gaza and the West Bank is not the world's body's responsibility, signaling it was Israel's problem. UN spokesperson Stephen Durak told reporters if UNRWA is no longer able to operate, it would be the responsibility of Israeli authorities to replace its services in education, health and all other sectors.
Of the State of Israel. Its implementation will have disastrous.
French Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot has said he saw prospects for ending Israel's wars in Gaza and Lebanon after Donald Trump was elected U.S. president. Barrot said he hoped a diplomatic solution would emerge in the coming weeks. He added that it is time to move towards a deal that would allow for the liberation of all detainees, a ceasefire and the mass entry of humanitarian aid to Gaza, and to prepare for a day after the war. Hundreds of protesters have gathered in occupied Jerusalem after Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu dismissed Israeli Defense Minister. Protest organization called on protesters to gather in Jerusalem near the Knesset following a mass protest in Tel Aviv yesterday. Israeli media reported that Democrat Party Chairman Yair Golan, the Knesset members Gilad Kariv and Naimi Lazimi were among the protesters.